Hey guys, what's up? It's Light, and I'm going to bring you guys a tutorial on how to make like a box for intros, like a room where intros could go for Adobe After Effects CS5. And I'll even give you guys a preset for them and exactly what you need to do. So here we go with I'll actually get the project file, the exact one I'm making right now. So file, new, oh not file, we gotta make a new composition. So new composition, 1280, 59.94, 10 seconds, everything. Background color black. Hit OK. So the first thing we want to do is make a new null object in camera. So make a null object and make a new camera. Right click and click on them. 35 millimeters and click OK. Now link the null object to the camera, or pick whip as they say, and means that these two like are together basically. So now what we need to do is make a new solid. So right click, new solid, make sure it's black, hit OK. Now type in ramp in your effects and presets and drag it on. And we can keep it just like that. I'm going to change actually this to like a darker, kind of really dark gray. And click OK. And then change the white to like a really like kind of white gray. There we go. That looks nice. So the biggest key part to this whole thing is you have to turn your null object in your black solid to, actually let's make this the floor. So type in floor. So make sure these are 3D, and by doing that there's a little cube, and just click that and click that. So we have a 3D layer now, so these two are 3D. And now what we have to do is switch the camera. So go to active camera and change that to custom view 1. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and hit R for rotation, and on the X rotation type in 90. And it'll make it like a floor. And so what we need to do is we need to make it bigger. So now go to your effects and presets tab and type in motion tile and drag that onto your floor. And there's always things you gotta look for output width and type in 300, so it makes it a little bit longer. Now what we gotta do is we take the floor, hit Control D to duplicate it, hit enter on your keyboard with that layer selected, and type in let's make it just say wall. Floor and wall. And so the wall we're going to want to do is go ahead and R for rotation, R, not R for rotation, and type in negative 180. So now I have a wall. So grab this little Z thing and drag it back just so we get to the edge of the first one. You'll know when you see it. And drag it up so that the black is right there. So about right there. I mean, that looks pretty good to me. And now what we can do is we can go back to active camera, and as you can see it looks really messed up. So we take the pick whip and link it to the null object for both of them. Take the pick whip for both the wall and the floor and link it to your null object. Now take your null object, hit P, and drag it down, drag the Y down, so it should make a nice floor. Maybe you need to work on it just a little bit. Maybe drag the X over. No, the X needs to stay the same. And we can maybe go back to active camera or custom view 1 and drag this out a little bit, because that seems to be the problem. And then down a little bit. And then we can probably go back to custom view or active camera, and we can see that null object works. And then I think the major problem is with this is this needs to be rotated. X, not X, Y. No. What about Z? Yep. Turn the Z around to 180 exactly, and that'll solve all your problems. So, there you have it. That's, I mean, it wasn't a long tutorial, it was just really simple. And it looks really 3D, and many people don't know how to do that. So, it's not hard. I will actually give you guys the exact project file, so we'll actually just say file, save as. Intro room right to my desktop, and I will upload that and put that in the link or in the description, and I'll give you guys a link to it. And this is a really easy tutorial. I mean, it didn't take that long, and this just sets you up for your intro. I mean, and we'll go over that, and I will show you guys maybe a little bit on how to make my intro that I will be uploading soon. And this is what my intro is as right now. And I still have to fix it up a little bit, but this is what I made. Just simple. Simple but effective. That's the way I like it. Alright. I will see you guys later. I hope you guys like the tutorial. And, bye.